Good morning, Higher Purpose family. Today, we celebrate 20 years of God's faithfulness, 2 decades of changed lives, bold ministry, and a mission that keeps moving forward. This story is more than a timeline. It's a testimony. Our journey began in 2005 when Pastor Lawrence and First Lady Williams served under Pastor Glenn J. Ushery at Christian Outreach over the Piedmont. Pastor Ushery provided the spiritual covering for this new work, and in that partnership, Lake Norman Christian Outreach was born, reflecting both our roots and our mission to serve. When the ministry launched in 2006, 12 people met for Bible study at the Wingate Inn. That small group became the seed that God would use to grow what is now Higher Purpose Church. By Easter 2006, we held our first public worship service and our first youth explosion, an annual outreach that ran nearly a decade with free food, basketball, gospel rap, youth dance, and hundreds reached each year. From the start, outreach was in our DNA. We served at Barium Springs, Mooresville Soup Kitchen, and Genesis Retirement Home. In 2007, we hosted Johnny Clary, a former KKK Grand Wizard turned Christian, who shared his testimony of reconciliation, a powerful stand for unity. By 2008, we joined the Mooresville Ministry Alliance Holy Week services, sharing pulpits with area pastors to preach the message of the cross and resurrection in unity. In 2009, we launched Lake Norman Lambs, our first children's ministry, and introduced Creative Expressions Dance and our first drama series, Fame. From 2009 to 2012, we produced multiple dramas that drew hundreds from Statesville to Charlotte, including the stage play Scandal at the Charles Mack Center. In 2011, our community impact was recognized when the NAACP honored us as Outstanding Church of the Community. Community Impact 2012 to 2015. In 2012, we moved into the Charles Mack Citizen Center, becoming the first church to meet there weekly, and partnered with the town to co-sponsor the Easter Egg Stravaganza. The 2013 Power Team Crusade reached thousands of students and saw over 60 salvations, while Mooresville declared it Power Team Week. That same year, we baptized high school athletes publicly, a bold witness of faith. In 2014, we purchased our permanent home, Wilson Avenue, a 13,555 square foot facility that continues to serve as our headquarters. That year's Great Sex God's Way series sparked attention and conversation, proving our willingness to preach truth in every area of life. By 2015, we launched the Game Changers Summer Camp with the town and school district, training middle school boys in sports and leadership for just $20. In 2016, Lake Norman Christian Outreach became Higher Purpose Church, expanding our focus from outreach to full family ministry. We launched the Delta Force Discipleship Program, the Married Couples Blueprint, and the Family Conference. By 2019, our marriage retreat was born, and we embraced our new motto, Real People, Real Life, Real Love, Faith in Crisis and Unity in Action, 2020-2022. In 2020, just as we hired our first associate pastor, COVID hit. But instead of retreating, we advanced, launching a food pantry and distributing over 5,000 meals with Convoy of Hope. In 2021, we hosted a COVID vaccine outreach, serving hundreds. That same year, we partnered with 12 churches, black and white, for 3 conversations, a unity movement that birthed a 90-day anti-racism challenge and community prayer vigils. In 2023, we hosted our first mental health workshop. In 2024, we launched the Community Block Party and Toy Drive, reaching record attendance. And in 2025, we continued with a community gas giveaway, blessing families in need. From 12 people in a hotel room to a thriving Spirit-filled church impacting thousands, this journey is nothing short of miraculous. We've seen God change lives, build families, and unite a community. As we celebrate 20 years, we declare, the same God who started this work will carry it forward. Here's to the next 20 years of faith, of family, of forward movement, of living out our higher purpose. Happy 20th anniversary, Higher Purpose Church.